Hi there, everybody. I'm Mike, and what I have for you today is just a little bit of Christmas cheer, well-wishing, and opening of gifts, also known as a P.O. Box unboxing. Over the last month, people have sent me things to my P.O. Box. Some things I was expecting, some things I was not, but I just kind of wanted to show them off. But also, it's a little bit of a flex. I'm just going to be honest. It's a little bit of a flex, but, oh, that's good. I got a nice whiskey going on. I got a Santa hat. I've got a Batman t-shirt on, and I might or might not, but I definitely do have glitter all over my face because I wrapped presents today, and unfortunately I bought wrapping paper that had glitter on it. So it's just everywhere now for all time. Anyways, let's start with stuff that I bought myself, because that's more fun for me because I literally just got these either today or yesterday, and I haven't had time to really open them up. So I kind of just wanted to do it, and I figured why not put it on the unboxing video. So this is from Walmart.com. You can guess what's in here. It's very small. It's the only thing that I ordered from Walmart.com that didn't get canceled. So I have the 332nd Ahsoka Clone Trooper here. I have another one that was sent to me. Man, I think Papa Gord sent that to me. So this one I bought myself because I figure, you know what? Why not have two? Ahsoka can be flanked by two of her own troopers. I think that would be pretty cool. Next thing was a little retail therapy I bought while actually I was at my brother's bedside in the hospital. I remember distinctly sitting in the ICU next to his bed while he slept and ordering this. So I don't want to bring this as a downer because like, oh, Mike, your brother died. That's really sad. It is. But that's the story on where I was when I ordered this. So this is the Regal Cobra Commander. This is the third variation of Cobra Commander. I was a big proponent for if we were to get a Cobra Commander, I wanted it to be a helmeted Cobra Commander. And I stand by that. But now that we've had three, I mean, as cool as this looks, I'm just looking at it now, as cool as this looks, I think it's my least favorite of the three. And my most favorite is the black and gold one that was the exclusive. Anyways, it's time to get a hooded version now. Hasbro, I know you're listening to me. It's time. You can go ahead and stop messing around now. That's cool. Thank you for giving us the helmeted Cobra Commander, but give us a hooded one now, please. That'd be really nice. Next, I have the thing that I literally just, before hitting play, received from Amazon. Something that wasn't supposed to be out until a few weeks from now, and I'm very excited to get this. You could probably guess just from the description of what it is. They just shipped it to me in the box that it comes with, which means it's probably a little bangled. It's actually not bangled. That's not a word. It's actually not that bad. But this is the speeder bike with Biker Scout and little baby Grogu, but it turns out, as I suspected, it is just Grogu's head attached to a bag. That's it. I couldn't pass this up. First of all, I'm pretty sure this was on my most wanted list. I wanted a white speeder bike. I wanted a Remnant Biker Scout. I would love that it has the bag with Grogu. I hope it fits on IG-11. I don't think IG-11 fits on this though. I think that might be my favorite scene from both seasons of the show. Yes, I did watch all of season 2. Yes, it has a lot of great seasons, but I don't know, man. Nothing gave me the feeling quite like watching little baby Grogu in front of IG-11 on a speeder bike while he races through a town gunning down stormtroopers. That just might be one of the coolest scenes in all of Star Wars. Anyways, that's what I got myself. The rest of these, I don't know what order. I'm just gonna pick things up off the ground. This one is something I sort of commissioned. This, it doesn't even feel like this year. It was so long ago in this year, and this year was so long that this does not feel like I even got it this year or wanted it this year or ordered it this year, but this is sent to me from Evan Snyder. Evan Snyder here watched my review for the Probe Droid, and again, that came out this year. It doesn't feel like it should have. It feels like something I did back in like 2019, but that was 2020. It was during the Great Shutdown. What he did was he messaged me and said, hey, I do robotics and stuff. If you want me to customize you a probe droid, I'll do it. Just send me a probe droid. So I did. Anyways, he sent this little card to me, to Mike from Evan. In fact, I totally forgot that I even did it because it had been so long. I didn't even question, like, was I ever going to get it again? I don't know. Part of me didn't care. I was just like, you know what? If you got an extra one, cool. If I ever get it back, cool. But Evan came through. It says scanner to system. I see the Rebel base, which is in the parentheses. It's what the probe droid says. Anyways, hey Mike, thank you for being an awesome YouTube content creator. Aw, thanks. This guy's eyes light up if you find the secret button on his head. Ooh. The sound module has its own button on the bottom, and it's a little stubborn, so just keep pressing it. I'll email you photos of the build. Merry Christmas, Evan. And he did. He emailed me the photos. So this was not a surprise. I knew I was getting this. It says Yoda best. I'm terrible at cards. I do want to get this open and try it out. People that customize figures and send them to me, they don't normally go in my normal collection, but they have a special spot right here on the side just off camera. I know you're probably like, they don't really. They do. I got some great customs over the year, and this one, I might actually break my rule and put in with the rest because it's really not, visually speaking, that different. Although I can say right off the bat, it is a lot heavier. So let's take a look here. Oh, that's so cool. Hold on. Oh my goodness. All the stuff still moves, everything still spins. I want to see if I can find the secret button that he talked about. There's only so many places to hide a button. Ah, found it. And he even put a little light on there. That is so freaking rad. Oh, it's just this little multi-camera port right here. Oh, that's so freaking cool. I could honestly play with this for hours, but Evan, thank you so much. This is definitely gonna go on my shelf, probably with the rest of my Imperials. I'm absolutely over the moon for that. Thank you so much for doing that, putting in the work. The next one I've got here is a Mercury. Now, if you are newer to my channel, this is from Murray Jackson here. He is a Patreon sponsor of mine, and he is absolutely fantastic. He takes it upon himself to send me what he calls Mercrates, because he knows I like subscription crates and I do unboxings and things like that on my channel. So he likes to try to match them, but with, you know, actual cool stuff. And he sent me some really neat things over the last few years. So I'm just gonna start taking things out here. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Let's pop it out. It's a it's a Harris kerchief. Thank you, Coach. Oh, is there another one in here? I mean, what gentleman doesn't want a handkerchief? You should always have one upon yourself. To let me put these down here. Let's see here. Oh yes, good colors too. So there's two of these. Look at that. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Always have to have an article of clothing. Always. I think this is a picture of the two of us. I'm not entirely sure, but I think it would be. You know, what's great about Murray is he will, I like this. It's kind of fun. I look stoned, but I mean, I get that comment a lot. People say I often look stoned. I'm hardly stoned. Not never, but hardly. He sends me the odd, fun, drunk message every now and then. And honestly, if he and I lived closer together, I'm sure we would be the best of friends. Ooh. First, before I get into this is the Mercury December 2020. And it says, mikekaess is actually not quite done with Marvel Legends yet. And the pin says, sounds gay, I'm in. I'm secure enough in my sexuality where I would just wear this because fuck it, why not? Anyways, the first thing he sends me is a mostly completed M'Baku. It looks like I just need the arms. So I actually think I might have to track those arms down. I'm not gonna take all these out. It looks like he sent me, I don't remember her name. It's one of the, it looks like he sent me a bunch of these little kind of troop builders for Black Panther. And you know what? I have a Black Panther. He sent me, oh man, he sent me a Shuri and he sent me a King T'Chaka right there. Yeah, he sent me a Nakia and I can't remember her name. I feel so bad. But basically, Michonne from The Walking Dead. You know who I'm talking about. So I think I just need to track down the arms for M'Baku, and I've got a full-on thing, and I have from the first Black Panther wave, the Black Panther from that. So I think I'm pretty good. I'll have like a full-on army, and I like that. And then he sent me a timber to go with my Snake Eyes, which I'm super excited about. I do have the G.I. Joe Classic Snake Eyes, and it's very apparent that he's missing a timber. No, it's not articulated, but it doesn't have to be. The original timber wasn't articulated. This is a great stand-in for timber, very much to scale with the 6-inch. So thank you so much, Murray, for my Mercury, forcing me to stay into Marvel Legends no matter how much I want to get out. I actually, other than Doctor Doom, and I got one of the exclusive Black Widows for the stand and the extra accessories and whatnot. Those are the only 2 Marvel Legends I bought this year. So counting all of the Black Panther Wakanda people there, that's it for my Marvel Legends this year, which is very different from last year. Next year, I believe this was sent to me by a YouTube sponsor, not Patreon sponsor, but YouTube sponsor, because I do have a YouTube membership as well. And this is by Seth. Seth is part of the duo that is Classic Gaming Brothers. I was on their podcast, and I know he's done a lot for me this year. He messaged me back in the summer when my brother was doing the things, because I commented on how I was missing a package, and he's like, I'm a logistics guy. I can find this package. Give me the tracking number. And I did. And like a day later, he's like, yeah, I was on the phone with China. I think it's going to be here. Give it time. It's going to be here. And kudos to you, Seth, and your brother, Zach. You guys are great. Definitely one of the highlights of 2020 for me. He got me a nice little hot chocolate package here. He probably wanted me to do it on one of my advent calendar unboxings, but honestly, I drink a lot of hot chocolate, so I'm just gonna have this probably tonight. It's Christmas Eve, why not? So thank you so much, Seth. You're the best. I really like you. All right, next, I've actually had this one for a little while, and I feel really bad, especially because I promised him that I was gonna use his what he made in a review that I recently did, and I totally forgot, and that is my bad, dude. I was rushed to get it out, and I totally forgot. But I didn't forget, and I hope that this makes up for it, because I will be using this in my my photography. But let me read this for you here. So, hey Mike, I am a huge fan of your Black Series content. After selling dioramas on eBay for a couple years, I've recently launched my own website. If you like what you see, please spread the word on your channel and Instagram. Thank you again for the content, and stay safe, Andy. That's something he wrote, and then there's like a generic kind of thing here. It says, thank you so much for buying a diorama. I didn't. He sent it to me. From Would You Kindly Studios. We recently joined Instagram. To see amazing dioramas, please follow us at Would You Kindly Studios. We are a very small business, a one-of-a-kind business, in fact. Any like, share, or follow means the world to me. If you have a choice, would you kindly tag us in any photos you might take? I truly look forward to seeing how it fits in your collection. So, without, I guess I've preambled enough. This is a diorama look at this. Look at all of that. This is absolutely gorgeous. I'm pretty sure I've seen these on people's channels. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Josh Pence has something similar. I don't know if it's from the same person or not. Like, I think Toy Bro has one of these, maybe. Again, both great channels. If you want to go check their channels out, Toy Bro and Josh Pence, both great guys. Cheers. Look at the detail on this. There's so many different things I could use for this. Mythic Legions, Dragon Ball Z, even Star Wars will fit on this. Transformers will fit on this. The painting, the sculpting, this is all done in foam, layered foam. It's good for photography. It's good for just displaying. I might just put this on one of my shelf and use it as sort of a riser system to display figures on. Although if I use it in my photography, it's going to be annoying to have to take them all off and put them back on. I don't know. I might have to go find, I don't know what the prices are for this, because I literally just got it for free. But I might have to get another couple of these for display purposes and also for taking photos. So thank you so much. This is fantastic. This looks gorgeous. I didn't intentionally save this for last, but I believe this is Papa Gord. My baby boy, Papa Gord. I say that, and I'm pretty sure he's like 10 years older than me. I'm not entirely sure. He's not that much older than me, but he's definitely older than me. Papa Gord here always looks out for me. I love the man to death. He is a dear friend. Please go check out his YouTube channel. After this shitty year, everyone needs a little pick-me-up, and his content is not only just great. It's heartwarming. I really like his content. So what he has sent me, oh good Lord, look at this. He sent me a book, The Art of the Mandalorian. Look at this. This is definitely from season 1. We got some great artwork right here. Of course, why would it be from season 2? Season 2 literally just ended. That'd be ridiculous. I've had this for longer than season 2 has been out. I just haven't opened it. Anyways, look at that. That is gorgeous artwork. Let's go ahead. Let's just open up to a random page and see what we get. This thing's filled to the brim. Concept art. Lots of, I can't see it. I'm trying to see it. Lots of great concept art. Lots of behind the scenes stuff. This one's on the Gunslinger, which I have to say, until the Frog Lady episode was my least favorite episode of the entire show. And it's not that it's bad. And I don't think any episode of The Mandalorian is bad, but it was boring is what I didn't like about the Gunslinger. Kind of the same thing with the Frog Lady one, although I don't know if I'd call it boring. It's not so much boring, it's like nothing happens to it. I could take a moment here to just talk about The Mandalorian for a second, because it gives me a good pause. If you haven't watched The Mandalorian, honestly, you can just quit this video right now. Or if you're worried about spoilers. But this gives me a good opportunity to just kind of talk about it for a second. Just not long. It's not going to be a full-on review. I definitely think that the season 2 of Mandalorian is stronger than season 1. But it had to be so to be built from the base of season 1. So like season 1 was still necessary. So they're appropriately building the show. There are some people that say there are no filler episodes. I definitely disagree with that. I think there are some episodes that you can take out and that nothing story-wise is really affected. Specifically, other than weirdly introducing Fennec Shan, the Gunslinger episode in season 1, or the Frog Lady episode in season 2. I feel like they could have been... you could take those out and nothing of value is super lost. But other than that, I really like it. But I will say the season finale of Mandalorian, I'm not one of those people that's like hyped on it. I don't think it was bad. And I will not say it was bad. It was great. It's not my favorite episode of the season by far. And I'm not saying it shouldn't be yours if it is, because I get it. I get why it would be. No one expected to see Luke Skywalker. But part of me, honestly, was kind of hoping we wouldn't see anyone from the main cast in The Mandalorian for a couple of reasons. Number one, either they're going to be recast, which I'm more okay with, or it's going to be some weird CGI abomination. And unfortunately, we got the weird CGI abomination side of things, and I don't think it was very good. It took me immediately out of the episode. Number two, that episode had this whole Darksaber thing going on, and it was super interesting. I want to see what's going to happen. They were building up. Suddenly, Luke Skywalker shows up, and the whole episode just grinds to a halt. It just stops. And I mean, I know it's always a cliffhanger. We want to know what happens, and fine. But I just feel like Luke Skywalker shows up and says, "Hey, were you guys doing something? That's cool. I'm here now. I'm taking this thing. The only reason a lot of people actually watch the show, and I'm just gonna go. See ya." And that was it. That was the whole. And it's fine. If you liked it, that's fine. I didn't hate it. I wish it had been someone else. Could have been anyone else. Luke Skywalker cannot be the only Jedi around. I feel like that was the easy choice. It was the most fan servicey choice, and that's again fine. I just wish it had gone a little differently. But again, I'm not hitting on it. But I definitely think there are other episodes that are my favorite. The Ahsoka episode. I think the tragedy is the one directed by Robert Rodriguez is my favorite episode of the whole season. I think that was a beautifully shot episode. Lots of action, great story. Absolutely loved it. Season 2 of the Mando, phenomenal. Mandalorian itself is phenomenal. I mean, it's not perfect. I don't want to whitewash it, but it's just good, entertaining Star Wars. And that's it. It's fun to sit down and watch. After that long little breakdown of Mandalorian, which I know there are people out there that wanted me to. It's Christmas Eve. I've had some things to drink. I've got a Santa hat on. And I'm going to go edit this and post it so you guys can see it and go spend the rest of the evening with my wife and play with all these toys that I just got. So thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. I would love to take a moment and thank everybody that supports me on my Patreon page and also on my YouTube membership page. If you don't know how to subscribe to my YouTube membership, it should be at the bottom of this. There should be a thing that says join. I'm actually not entirely sure how it works, but it should be there. Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. And Merry Christmas. Bye.